All right, Gemini. So you have, you guys might be thinking about money this month, resources, stability, all the things that have to do with money, stability, and having enough of everything. Um, in one, and maybe it's just in one section of your life, but it definitely could have to do with all sections of your life. But even if it's just one small section of your life, there is an abundance here for you, and you guys are thinking about it. You're thinking about sharing, giving, because you have a lot to give with whatever section of your life this is. So a lot of you guys are thinking about giving and sharing, also what it means to you as well. And you guys might be acting in a very clear way about making a choice about something, as where before you really were not sure about which way to go, because we have the schizophrenia card. I love this card. It's all about unable to make a decision or a move because you just like you're either changing your mind or you just don't know which way. But it looks like you guys are going to be doing things this month in a very clear way because you guys do at this point have some clarity on what direction to go in. Something's giving you the clarity now to move forward in something. So the actions you're going to take this month are going to be good as far as clarity and direction. As were before, like I said, maybe there's just really no clarity there. And a lot of you guys are feeling love. You guys have the lover's card in your feelings. So you guys are really feeling an abundance. So your abundance card I was talking about earlier could be being filled with love in your heart and wanting to share that with others. If it wasn't having to do with money, but the lover's card is here and you guys are really feeling an abundance of love. You're feeling love within yourself, and others around you. One moment, you guys. I have to turn that timer off. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I had no idea the timer was on. Okay, so the lovers, and this is the feeling. So also we have, we have the flowering card, and this is your outcome card for these four cards. And thank goodness we have this flowering card here because it does prove that something's going on with you guys, Gemini, where there's a beginning to something that is really important, and it's really creating this beautiful flowering within yourself, a blossoming. It's almost like you've reached enough. When you have enough of something, that you're fulfilled and you're satisfied with yourself, and you have enough, and you're fulfilled. And this again, it represents everything from money to wealth to certain things. And it's bringing you this love, and it's creating you, Gemini, to flower and blossom. And you're beautiful this month. You have an aura around you because of it. And you're really clear-minded, and you're able to make decisions this month. My God, that's fantastic. Sometimes Geminis can change their mind a lot. You guys can change your mind. And, you know, so you're here and you're blossoming. Okay, so let's get into your reading here. The main card we have is the Justice card. This could be a Libra you're dealing with. This could be a person or a situation. So we have this Libra card energy here. It's in reverse, the Justice card in reverse. There's something going on that's unjust, unfair, not really, it doesn't seem like it's going in your favor, or it's just, it's unfair. It's unfair, and it's not going well for somebody. It doesn't necessarily have to be you, Gemini. It could be for somebody else. So there could be some kind of court case that's not really that didn't get completed or didn't go in your favor. Therefore, maybe you have to refile again or go through something another way about it, or this is somebody else, possibly. Again, it could be a Libra. The next card we have is the Two of Pentacles. This is what's crossing you. This is a challenge, possibly, or an obstacle. And it's all about managing your life, managing your money, finances, your day-to-day life. Things are, you're busy, but you're able to manage it. So you guys may be moving things around and having to make changes, but it's definitely, you're okay with the money, you're okay with your finances, and you're still okay, even though maybe this justice is not in your favor or something's going on with this Justice card. You're still able to balance somewhat and manage things in your life. Well, that's positive. What's coming in for you is the Strength card. So it's the Leo energy, this beautiful fire energy, this beautiful strength card. There's some kind of strength that's coming and brewing within Gemini. There is a strength within you this month. And I think that you guys are really feeling it. You're really feeling in control and balanced with your emotions, balanced with your thoughts, balanced with your money, even finances. You're somehow very solid this month. And that's really good. Okay. What your advice is, what you really need to be focusing on is the Four of Swords. So in December, this is a very, very important card. You guys really need to be paying attention to taking time off, getting peace of mind, allowing everything around you to not affect you, because this is a card of peace, relaxation, taking a vacation, taking time out for yourself, getting away from things around you that are fast-paced. And it's important for you guys to take care of yourself. Maybe some of you guys have the flu or a cold, and you just really need to take a couple days off. In your recent past, we have the Seven of Cups. In the recent past, you guys made a very clear decision on what it is that you want, what is going to fulfill you. And maybe that's why we have the Schizophrenia card in reverse saying, this is the month, now that you've made the decision in the past, this is the month you may be taking action, because you made a decision already. And therefore, you're going to be most likely possibly taking action. I don't really see any action cards here, but it's definitely creating you guys an abundance. All right, how you see your situation is the Six of Wands in reverse. So either you see somebody around you, or you, Gemini, are having a hard time leaving the past behind you, or there's a postponement in leaving the past behind you. Probably has to do with this Justice card. I might pull a clarifying card for you. It might be somebody might be having a hard time letting the past be the past, and holding a grudge, and not wanting something to end, so holding on too tight, or creating something that's unjust. So whether that be you or somebody else, Gemini, I pretty much think it's somebody else for you is having a hard time letting go of something that maybe you've decided to do, take a break from them, or a decision you've made that's going to make you feel abundance. The next card we have is the Nine of Pentacles. This is in your environment, people, places, or things, how your environment is influenced by you. There is the Nine of Pentacles. So this is a female, most likely. That's a female energy. It's a very independent person, financially stable. She's independent. She can take care of herself. So this person is around you. Great person to have around your environment. This is you, Gemini, even possibly. This could be a mother figure as well. But this person's also it's another earth sign. So it's kind of like it's this earth energy, this very grounded energy, stable energy. She's very free flowing, and she has enough to share. She might be sharing with you. She might be sharing knowledge, information, or resources with you. Or you might be this person sharing yours with people in your environment. All right, so the next card we have is the Devil, and the Devil's in your hopes and fears section. So, the Devil's here this could be a Capricorn you're also dealing with in your situation. So you guys might be fearing a Capricorn, or fearing that you're going to get caught up in some kind of addictive behavior, some kind of unhealthy attachment. I think some of you are afraid that this injustice here is going to keep you bound, because maybe you have to redo something in court, or redo some paperwork, or redo something with a Libra. And it's maybe it's making you feel a little bit afraid that you're going to get caught up in that again, or something, or attached. So that's probably why a lot of you guys are going to need some time right now to take a break, to regenerate and keep this beautiful energy going. And the outcome is the Page of Cups in reverse. So it could be a water sign, a younger person. You might be dealing with a child or just a younger person. It's kind of like that younger energy. And it could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, a very emotional, overly emotional person, but a person who doesn't have a lot of nurturing to offer at this time. As a matter of fact, they're the ones who need the nurturing at this time. And what you guys are focusing on this month, what you're striving for is the King of Wands. You guys are, it looks like you guys are hoping for you're hoping for a situation to take action, have passion, take action towards somebody or something, take control of your life, be successful and stable. You might be hoping for somebody to offer you some kind of stability as far as taking action in one way or another. It could have to do with this Justice card. So let's go ahead and get clarity on the Justice card. Hi, Marcus. Marcus. This is a general reading, but it's only for Geminis because I was having camera issues and I was unable to upload my videos for I'm still trying to get out each individual sign posted, but I was having major problems. So I had to come live to do it. It's the only way it's going to be posted on my channel because I got a new camera and I don't know the settings. So I think that has a lot to do with it. Do we have any Geminis in the house? Any Geminis here? All right, so why is the Justice card here in reverse? Natalie has Gemini. Okay, well, this is for you then, for sure. And sometimes, I don't know about you, but sometimes my moon sign is definitely more prevalent for the, different types of months, different months. Sometimes it really is more accurate than my sun sign. And Marcus, yay, Marcus is a Gemini. Oh, wow, I can't see hold on, I cannot see this. Sorry, my camera's doing that. I'm not sure how to stop that. Is my camera going in and out? Yeah, guys, bear with me. This is my new camera, and it's just, I almost need to hire somebody who knows how to use it because it's going crazy. It has a mind of its own. I don't like that. Okay, why is the Justice here in reverse for Gemini? What's going on with Gemini and Justice? Why is it here? Why is there something unfair? Why is there some kind of unequal balance with legal documents or a situation having to do with possibly money? Wow, we have the Optimism card in healing. Let's go ahead and pull another card. Why is the Justice card here in reverse? Well, I see there's so much financial stability around you guys. I mean, there's so much around you. There's a lot of love, nurturing, support, stability. Whatever this injustice was for you guys, it's creating a healing, a time for healing. There's a time for healing, but this healing is very, It's also this, I don't know how it could be positive, the Justice card in reverse, but for you guys, there is a sense of positivity around it. Even though it doesn't look like it was in your favor or it was a fair situation, there might be some healing now taking place and you're recovering because things are becoming balanced. I mean, this card is all about emotional balance, healing, optimism, being happy. And so, yeah, you guys can let me know if that resonates with you because something might be over is the thing. Something might be ended as far as the Justice card. Maybe it didn't go 100% your way, but at this point it's over and you're going to cut your losses, but you're still ahead. It's almost like you still got out ahead because now there's something you need to take a vacation for, some time out because something's completed here. That's this vibe I'm getting. Let's pull another one. Why is the Justice card here in reverse? Oh, Joanna. Joanna is Gemini too. It's making some sense to you? That's good. Why is the Justice in reverse? I mean, there's so much stability around you guys and love that's here. And there's some kind of huge growth that's happening to you. So my thing is this, yeah, here we go. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse. It's over, guys. Whatever this was that happened to you, this injustice, I'm going to have to even pull more cards just because I want to, but you're done. It's over. The decision has been made. The injustice has happened. You're okay with it. You're fine with this unfair decision that you got yourself into or that happened to you with a court case or a loss of something. And I don't know why I just keep getting money here. It's almost like you lost some money, but at the same time you came out ahead of money. Maybe it was the peace of mind. Maybe this is over now. And healing, you're getting over all you were really taken advantage of here. Somebody really deceived you, stabbed you in the back, took advantage of you, maybe. And it's time to heal now this month. Great. This is the month, guys. You're going to be healed. You're going to be able to come out of this somehow ahead. You really are. You really are. You're still able to manage your stuff and you need to take a vacation. Please take a vacation. Please take some time out because whatever you guys went through, it looks kind of messed up. But you've come out of this a totally different person because you're glowing. Okay, your outcome is the flowering, which means you've learned and you've matured in a way where you're able, it's actually made you very strong. And we have the Strength card here too. I do want to pull a card for this Page of Cups. This young water sign, why this young water sign is a little bit unhappy. Why is the Page of Cups here in reverse for our Gemini? Why is the Page of Cups here? Why is the Page of Cups here for Gemini in reverse? Seven of Pentacles. This is somebody who really is analyzing their finances. They're analyzing, should they stay or should they go? Should I keep it where it is? Are they really getting a return on their hard work and all the time they spent? Or should they move it? And that's why this water sign is upset right now. That's why their cup is not fulfilled. That's why their little heart isn't like fluttering and full of joy and nurturing. Because the water signs, they're so loving and their hearts are always so open. And They're very nurturing water signs. And this water sign is right now feeling, like insecure or lack of. And it must be because they're really in deep thought of they're not happy with where they're at. They've spent a lot of time and energy on something, and it really didn't pay out for them. And so now they're deciding, do I need to make a change right now in my life? Do I need to make a change, or do I stay where I'm at? It's kind of that feeling. So whether that be you or the other person, there is a need to make a decision for somebody to make a sound, important decision about where to spend their time, where to spend their energy, where to spend their money. And you guys are all about money this month. So maybe the other, could be the other person you were, if this was a legal situation, that could be the other person that you were dealing with. Maybe you took, maybe they were benefiting from your money. And now, things have changed. So that person has to readjust their plans. Okay. So you guys this month is good for you. You're really stable, like I said. So I'm going to go ahead and do our last message here for you. Let me see what's going on. Marcus has an ex. You're trying to be happy. Oh, you will. The devil cards here this is in your hopes and fears. So obviously it wasn't a good attachment. But you're going to flower. See, you're going to bloom. Something's meant this change. Somebody there was a clear decision here. And now there's enough love to go around. It's like within yourself, and there's such a strength and a time for you now to, take some time by yourself.